Hey ladies, how are you today? Coming to you Facebook Live. I know that I skipped last week. Sorry about that. Just had a crazy afternoon. So I wanted to come to you today to talk about creating your very own toolkit. And so this is something that's completely personalized, right? This is something that you have to get through your own exploration to determine what works and what does not work for you. So for me, I have a bunch of things in my toolkit. When I'm not feeling great, if I'm not feeling great, if I'm having a lot of stress, one of the things that I might do is I might take a bath, or I might sit and try to just breathe for a couple of minutes. Or maybe I'll just try to do a couple yoga postures. And this was like a big thing for me because I used to be like, I have to do my yoga practice and I want 30 minutes to do the whole practice. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I just don't have 30 minutes. And so I had this, and tell me if any of you can relate to this perfectionism thing, these rules in my head that if I didn't do 30 minutes, then it wasn't good enough, or it's just not enough. And so what ended up happening is I would shortchange myself, right? And so when I had 5 minutes, if I could do a couple sun salutes, that was really helpful. And switching our thinking from this absolutism of I need things exactly this way, and instead being more flexible with what the universe provides us for that day. Like yesterday, my 4-year-old, the sass is strong in this one. She was so sassy, I cannot even tell you. And she knew that I was drowning in paperwork and that I had to do some things because I'm working on adoption proceedings. And she knew that my attention wasn't with her. So she caught my attention by being extremely sassy. But my point is, in that go-to, I turned to my aromatherapy, which, of course, we're having our class tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, tomorrow at 1 o'clock, we're going to do a Facebook Live where I'm going to give you Essential Oils 101 class, and I'll go over why essential oils, what they're worth, blah, blah, blah. But my point is that was what was in my toolkit yesterday. I had peace and calming and valor, because I needed a little bit of both. So that's what I used in my toolkit, and it's up to everybody what you need, what works for you. Essential oils isn't everything for everybody, right? Meditation isn't for everybody. Yoga might not be for you, but you have to figure out what things are. And so if you have no idea, if you're sitting there and you're going, Carrie, yeah, that's great, but I have no idea, I want you to just go to sleep at night and ask for answers. Just say, I want to know what brings me happy, what brings me calm, and then just be open to the answers that are coming to you. So let's say someone says to you later that day, oh, I have a great book for you to read. Then maybe be interested if maybe you should start reading again. Maybe that's where you get your sense of calm from. Maybe that's where you can kind of pour yourself into for your toolkit. Always have a good book on hand. So I tell you this because going through life without a toolkit is not good. We wouldn't go somewhere without a map or without a little GPS, right? We need these things in our lives to turn to, because survivorship, it's never just like this, right? There's a lot of up and down, and it's really, really important for us to have these tools in our kit to be ready to use. So I'm just going to quick throw out a bunch of ideas. So reading, exercising, talking on the phone, dancing, EFT, yoga, meditation, a bath, bicycle riding outside, hiking is awesome, gardening, coloring, right? That's one I never do that I hear a lot of women use. These are all things that we need to create in our lives so that we have some place to go to in our tougher times. All right? Love you, ladies. I hope you found this information helpful, and please, I would love to see you tomorrow for my essential oil class, bringing it to you at 1 o'clock tomorrow, and I will have a raffle for those of you who show up live. We'll be raffling off some essential oils. All right, hope you have a great rest of the day. Talk to you. Bye.